Let us take the concept of image of a point in a line. Now here, suppose we are given a line. Say this is a line L, and this line has the equation, say ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now we are given a line L whose general equation is given by ax plus by plus c equal to 0, right? Now suppose we are given a point, say P, and the coordinates of this point P are, say x1 comma y1, right? So here we have a line L and a given point P. Now assuming that the straight line L, this work as a plane mirror, right? It works as a plane mirror, and we wish to find the image of this point under this line, right? And this line L, it acts as a mirror, right? Okay, so suppose this line L, it acts as a mirror, right? Okay, now suppose the image of this point P, it lies below this line L, and suppose the image is Q, right? And let the coordinates of this point Q, or this image Q, is the image of the point P, and let the coordinates of this point Q are alpha comma beta, and our aim is to find out the coordinates of this point Q. That is, we have to find alpha and beta. Now what we will do, we'll join this these 2 points P and Q, right? And now we have got a straight line PQ, and let this line PQ intersects this line L, or the mirror, at this point M. Clear? Now see, we know that this point M is the midpoint. This M is the midpoint of the line, or the line segment PQ, right? Okay, so the coordinates of this point M would be x1 plus alpha by 2 and y1 plus beta by 2, right? Okay, so once we have obtained the coordinates of this point M, now since M, the point M lies on the line L, right? On the line L, and the equation of the line L is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now this coordinate it is satisfied by this line L. Now here, if we substitute the value of this coordinate, that is for x, will substitute x1 plus alpha by 2, and for y will substitute y1 plus beta by 2, right? So we'll get a times x1 plus alpha by 2 plus b, for y we have y1 plus beta by 2 plus c is equal to 0, right? So we have obtained one equation, right? Now, so this is the first concept. Now the second concept is this line PQ is perpendicular to the given line L, right? So the slope of the product of the slopes of this line L and this line PQ would be equal to minus 1. So slope of L multiplied slope of this line PQ is equal to minus 1. Now we can find out the slope of line L from this equation. That is, we can write by is equal to minus ax minus c, and y is minus a by b x minus c by b. So the slope of the line L is minus a by b, and b is not equal to 0. Right? Now the slope of PQ can be obtained by the formula for slope, and the formula for slope is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So the slope of this PQ, so the slope of PQ would be, see, if we take this point as x1 y1 and this point as x2 y2, so this is beta minus y1 divided by alpha minus x1, right? So the slope of this line PQ is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So we have beta minus y1 divided by alpha minus x1. We can take this point as x2 comma y2. Now the slope of L, this line, which is actually ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and the slope is minus a by b, because this line is of the form y is equal to mx plus c, right? So the slope of this line L is minus a by b, and the slope of PQ is beta minus y1 divided by alpha minus x1 is equal to minus 1. Now this is the second equation, and now we have two linear equations, because this point would be given x1 y1. So and the line, the equation of the line would also be given, and then we'll have these two linear equations. So if we solve equation 1 and 2, we can easily find out the value of alpha and beta, right? So now let us take an example. Now let us take this problem. Find image of the point 1 comma 2 in the line x minus 3y plus 4 equal to 0. So here the equation of this line L is given as x minus 3y plus 4 equal to 0, and the point whose image is to be calculated is given as 1 comma 2, and we have to find the value of alpha and beta. Now see, this line x minus 3y plus 4 equal to 0 can be written as x minus 3y equal to minus 4. Then we can write it as plus y 4 by 3 equal to 1. So this is the intercept form, and we can plot this line here in the Cartesian plane. Now if we observe this line, we see that this line passes through this point, that is minus 4 comma 0 and 0 comma 4 by 3, right, which is 1 point something. Clear? So the line it passes through this point. Clear? So if we plot this line, we'll get a line of this type. See, we'll get the line like this, and this is the line L. Clear? And this point is 0 comma 4 by 3, and this point is minus 4 comma 0, right? Now we have to find the image of this point 1 comma 2. Now see, here we have 1 and here we have 2, so the point lies somewhere here P, and this is 1 comma 2. So obviously the image of this point, it lies somewhere below the line L, and let that point be alpha and beta, right? Now see, this M is the midpoint of this line segment PQ. So the coordinates of this point M are 1 plus alpha by 2 and 2 plus beta by 2, right? And this point M lies on the line, so it must satisfy the equation of this line. So therefore we get 1 plus alpha by 2 minus 3 times 2 plus beta by 2 plus 4 is equal to 0. Now simplifying this equation, we get 1 plus alpha, and then we have minus 6 minus 3 beta plus 8 is equal to 0, and this is alpha minus 3 beta is equal to 8 plus 1 9, 9 minus 6 3. So we have alpha minus 3 beta is equal to minus 3. So this is equation number 1, right? Now we have to obtain a second equation in alpha and beta, and the second equation can be obtained by applying the concept that slope of this line L and slope of PQ must be equal to minus 1. Now slope of L can be obtained from this line by converting it into slope intercept form. So 3y is equal to x plus 4. So y is 1 by 3x plus 4 by 3, and comparing it with y equal to mx plus c. So the slope m is 1 by 3, right? So the slope of this line L is 1 by 3 multiplied slope of PQ. Now slope of PQ can be obtained by the formula, that is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So now y2 minus y1 is beta minus 2, and x2 minus x1 is alpha minus 1, right? So the slope of this line PQ is beta minus 2 divided by alpha minus 1. Now here substituting it, we have beta minus 2 divided by alpha minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Now if we solve this equation, we get beta minus 2 is equal to minus 3 times alpha minus 1. So beta minus 2 is equal to minus 3 alpha plus 3, and we get 3 alpha plus beta is equal to 5, right? So this is equation number 2, right? So now we have two equations, linear equations in alpha and beta. The first one is alpha minus 3 beta is equal to minus 3, and the second one is 3 alpha plus beta equal to 5. Now by the method of elimination, we can find out the value of alpha and beta. So let us multiply this equation by 3, right? So what we'll get, we'll have 3 alpha, then we have 9 beta is equal to minus 9, right? Now if we subtract these two equations, then 3 alpha and 3 alpha get cancelled, and here we have 10 beta, and 10 beta is equal to, here we have plus sign, so we have 14, right? So this implies beta is equal to 14 divided by 10. So this is 7 by 5, right? Now if we substitute this value of beta in equation number 1, we get alpha minus 3 times 7 by 5 is equal to minus 3, and this is alpha is equal to minus 3 plus 21 by 5, and alpha is minus 15 plus 21 divided by 5, that is equal to 6 over 5, right? So and therefore we have obtained the value of alpha and beta. So the image of this point P, which is 1, 2, is given by 6 by 5, 7 by 5. So the image of this point 1, 2 in this line x minus 3y plus 4 equal to 0 is 6 by 5, 7 by 5.